Eyewitness News with live breaking news.
Breaking news at 10 a.m. The southbound lanes of the 605 freeway in Norwalk remain closed after a horrifying crash killed 4 people. The chain reaction crash involved a CHP patrol car and a drunk driver.
And we want to show you a live look at the scene where all southbound lanes have been shut down for hours. Just before 1 o'clock this morning, the driver of a Nissan sedan crashed into a CHP patrol vehicle. Then the driver of a Kia sedan slammed into that Nissan, which burst into flames. All 4 people inside the Nissan died at the scene. The CHP says the driver of the Kia was under the influence of alcohol. The 26-year-old from Bellflower was arrested at the scene, but was later released to the hospital to treat her injuries. The CHP says she will be booked for several felonies, but you can see there now the tow trucks have arrived and they are helping alongside the fire department as well as the medical examiner's office to remove those bodies, and eventually the lanes will reopen. But again, it has caused such a backup there. We want to show you a map that shows the backup, and it goes all the way clear up towards past the 5 freeway at this point and going into Santa Fe Springs, even towards Whittier, Pico Rivera on that 605 South there. And then when you look even further north, that backup on the 5 South goes all the way well up towards Downey and the Montebello area. So this area of Southern California, the traffic has been a mess all morning long and just continues to get worse. You're going to want to avoid those areas if you can.
Well, good morning. We are following a lot this morning. I'm Irene Cruz.
And I'm Tony Cabrera. Another story has been the weather. We have had a really nice weekend when it comes to that. And we go to Shayla Girardin with our forecast. Hey,
yes, really comfortable temperatures. And a lot of that is thanks to this morning marine layer that has been so persistent. Even our inland spots, waking up to those cloudy skies. Burbank right now, it is cool, it is cloudy. You'll want the sweater, but then you won't need it later today. Burbank right now coming in 68 degrees. Taking a live look over Keller Peak, a great shot out there. You'll notice not too cloudy from this van.
This is Eyewitness News with live breaking news.
We continue to follow breaking news. A driver has been arrested in connection to a horrific crash that killed 4 people overnight.
And we want to show you a live look at the scene on the 605 freeway in Norwalk. All southbound lanes are still shut down, and this has been the case since 1 o'clock this morning or so. The CHP says it was a chain reaction crash. Just before 1 o'clock this morning, the driver of a Nissan sedan crashed into a CHP patrol vehicle, and you can see that patrol vehicle on the back of that tow truck at this moment. Then the driver of a Kia sedan slammed into the Nissan, which then burst into flames. All 4 people inside the Nissan died at the scene. The CHP says the driver of the Kia was under the influence of alcohol and will be booked on several felonies. The lanes are expected to be closed for about yet another hour. Good morning, everybody. I'm Tony Cabrera.
And I'm Irene Cruz. I know we're dealing with a lot of news this weekend, but in the meantime, we're also checking in on our weather. We're expecting a few cooler days in the week ahead, Shayla.
Yes, we have a nice cooling trend that's going to head our way as we go into the work week. We had all that monsoonal moisture in the mix yesterday. Most of it has moved out, but it is leaving behind a little bit of cloud cover. It also might feel a little humid, a little muggy where you're at to start off the morning. Burbank right now coming in upper 60s with those cloudy skies. And look at Malibu. It's hard to even tell what sky camera this is because it's just...
Here's a look at the top stories we'll be following this week. The Trump administration and Harvard will be facing off in court tomorrow. A judge will hear oral arguments as the two sides spar over $2 billion in research funding that was frozen by the administration. Also this week, El Dorado Park in Long Beach is going to be debuting its new look. The city of Long Beach is going to unveil the renovations during a celebration tomorrow. They include upgraded ball fields, better walkways, and improved accessibility. And Geeks Unite! San Diego Comic-Con gets underway on Thursday. The largest comic book convention in the world will feature different sneak previews, immersive experiences, and overall fanfare. That includes a panel featuring George Lucas and Guillermo del Toro.
Today is National Ice Cream Day. Here's where you can scoop up some sweet deals. Anyone who shares a name with ice cream can get a free pint of Halo Top ice cream. Dairy Queen Rewards members can get a free dilly bar, and every order at Salt and Straw will get a digital scratch-off card to earn a free prize.
So if you share a name with Rocky Road, like if your name's Rocky Road, you get free Rocky Road?
I suppose.
Interesting. Thanks for joining us on Eyewitness News.
Have a great day, everyone.